Yadah Yahuah. Come again. Yadah Yahuah. Yadah Yahuah.
Shalom, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming and attending another FullCircle Fitness session. I am Tiffany. I am a fitness trainer, massage therapist, wellness consultant, among other things. If you are interested, you can always message me and I can tell you all about myself. But today we are all about edifying our temple through fitness. So welcome. We have a great workout for you today. So we are going to get right into it. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. All right. So today I want to start with a great movement. I just call it the jostling movement because that's kind of really what we're doing. So I'm going to get my timer up and we're going to start with the jostle movement. And then we're going to go right into our walkouts. Now, if you have tuned in before, you know what they are. If not, you'll fall in line just fine. But we're going to start with our feet hip to shoulder width apart, nice and comfortable. And we're just going to start with a tiny bounce, like you're bouncing up onto your toes. Let it travel up to your knees, hips, belly, shoulder, arms, and even your head and neck. All right, let's begin. And this is really a great warming movement to start, especially if you're a little stiff. I even like to shift my feet side to side, feet together, side to side, and really just work out some of that excess tension that I feel in the joints. This is great for lymphatic movement because I don't know if you know, but your lymph system doesn't technically have a pump like your heart. Your heart is the pump for your circulatory system. Even your lungs have a rhythmic type of breathing. So your lymph is pumped, pretty much moved through your body, pumped through your body. I keep saying, I want to say pulsated, but pumped through your body by the contraction and relaxation of your muscles. So this is great for lymph movement. Kids also like this too. So, and once again, I told you, these workouts are great for the whole family. It's not just for the sisters. It's for our little sisters, our little brothers, and our big brothers too, you know. So hopefully some of you have made this a family affair, but nonetheless, this is a good movement, especially when you are feeling a little stiff, a little tense, a little anxious. It helps to relieve all of that. We only have 30 more seconds. Just want to do this for about 2 minutes. Our warm-up is only 5 minutes. So then after this, we're going to transition into our walkouts. All right. So I'm going to get to the length of my mat here. So then once we're finished with this movement, we're going to go right into our walkouts. Okay. I also like to breathe, but I was talking. All right, so let's walk it out. We're going to come into our squat. 2, 3, 4 squats, 4 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to walk it out. Coming down to the hands and knees, walk out. Make sure the hips drop forward so you're in good alignment. Chest to the floor, press, flex those toes, and walk back up to standing. Good. Again, 4 squats. 2, 3, 4. 4 twists. 2, 3, 4. Coming down. Walk out into your modified push-up position. Chest to mat. Walk it back. Good. And we're going to do that for the remainder. 2, 3, 4. 4 twists. Coming down. Walking it out. Chest to mat. Good. Going at your own comfortable pace. 2, 3. Good. Twist it here. 4, 3, 2. Good. Coming down. Good. I'm feeling all my joints loosening, pop locking, releasing. Feels great. And again, this is just the warm-up, so this doesn't have to be extremely strenuous. It's just really getting mobility and fluid into all the joints, making sure all ranges of motion are covered. Because that's what we do. We operate in all planes of movement. Chest to mat. And we're almost done, everyone. So I know when we started, we said, wow, starting to feel warm. But we're almost done. The warm-up, that is. Twisting for 4, 2, 3, 4. Going to come down. This is probably going to be our last one. Chest to mat. Extend. And walk it back. And that is our warm-up. Very good. So we got a minute. And we're going to go straight into our workout. So our workout today, everyone, is going to consist of 4 different movements, 2-minute rest, those movements once again, and a cool down. So we have push-ups with a back extension. We're going to go with a cadence of 1 push-up, 1 extension, or Superman. Some of us know them as Supermans. Then 2 push-ups, 2 Supermans, 3, and then 4. All right, so we're going to come down into our mat position. Make sure you've had your water and what you need close by. All right. And we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, modified push-up position. Push up. Good. Extend those arms out. Extend. Now we have 2 push-ups. 1, 2. 2 extensions. 1, 2. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. 3 extensions. 1, 2, 3. 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 15 seconds. Let's go back. 1 push-up. Good. 1 extension. 2 push-ups. Now you, of course, can do your push-ups in regular posture. And rest. Very good. 45 seconds. Next exercise is our plank and hold with toe taps or mountain climbers. So now, in our position here, we're going to extend the legs into full extension push-up posture. Your toe taps look just like this. Your mountain climbers look like this. So pretty much this exercise, you're going to hold in a push-up position and either tap your toes slow or tap your toes fast. Let's begin. Tapping here. So the first round, I'm going to show you the modified. And of course, the more advanced is the faster. But the second round, I'm going to show you the more advanced. Breathing here, keeping the core engaged.
blade in the field. But the word cut deeper, so the wound got healed. If the world want my soul, they can
breathe. Do not hold your breath. 10 seconds.
I'm not bent by the real.
Come on. Almost there. Counting down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. I like to stretch out my arms after that hold. Great job. Next exercise. This time we're going to be on our backs. Bridges with a 1 to 4 hold. Now, bridges can be done 2 ways, everyone. Feet flat on the floor, knees directly over the ankles, or extending the knees out just a little bit, resting onto the heels to activate the hamstrings a little bit more. Your bridges look like this. All right, let's begin. Now we're going to hold for a second, holding here and lower down. Hold again, up and hold for 2 and lower down. Again, up for 3 seconds and lower down. And 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. I'm going to extend the knees out this time, holding for 1. Now you can do these in single formation where you're not holding. Up for 2, 1, 2, lower down. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, lower down. And 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 20 seconds left. Good, back to 1. 1 second. 2 seconds. 1, 2, lower down. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and let's try to get this 4 seconds in. Up. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Great job. So once again, we're going to be doing all of these twice. So if you think you want to do them singular, you can. It's pretty much up to you. I like to do a little low back stretch after that. Always like to stretch in between my exercises, so I hope you follow in suit. Next exercise. Squat with a side kick. So we're going to come up, and this is a standing movement. Squat, step, kick, turn, squat, step, kick, and back to formation. All right? We're going to do one side then the other, so it doesn't matter. Just pick where you're going to start. All right? And begin. Squat, step. You can kick low. Squat, step, middle. Squat, step, high. It's up to you. Squat, step, low. Squat, step, mid. Squat, step, high. And I'm sure there's some people that can kick even higher than that. Huh. Good. Breathe.
I see bear talk, bear cap, bear hype. Say they know y'all, but they move like Spike. Chat about love, but they love this world. Chase that flash, let the spirit get swirled. If you ain't confessed, Mashiach came in flesh.
15 seconds this side. And then we're going to go right to the other side. Give me one more. Then switch sides. Same thing. Squat, step, opposite leg. Same thing, middle or high or even low. I should have said low first, right?
We move in love, but we still see clear. Perfect love drive out that fear. From the block to the ends, we hear it.
Good.
True, we don't want
Breathe.
You can love, but you vex, hold grudge. Say you love, yeah, but you sis, you judge. How you say light when you walk in the midst
So,
of darkness in your heart.
two benefits to this movement is the whole hip girdle, quads,
If you say you love y'all, but you hate your
and
bro,
also
you a liar and designer, that's a wicked show.
the sides of the
Heavy,
glutes.
but the yoke feel like coulda loved
Good.
the most high, hold me tight. Test
Give me
us,
one more
God, test us, spirit.
and rest.
If it
Excellent
don't
job.
be the word,
2 minutes.
wanna go near it.
See how quickly we whiz through that?
We move in love,
Have some water.
see clear. Perfect love drive out that fear. From the block,
If you have any questions, for those who are in the Zoom, feel free to crack your mic.
if I say I know him, but I live on edge.
But if not,
Same old sin that I rate on
I'm
Snap.
just going to share some wonderful information
Just the love
while
that
we're
we keep
catching our
his
breath.
ways ain't
But
love,
make sure you're
that's
hydrating,
grace, that's
okay?
praise. We be born of a yard, don't flex in the sin.
Mm.
Fight in the flesh, but the sea still win.
So, once again, these workouts start at 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. All the times are there, but that top of the hour is to get the details and the instructions of what the exercises are that we're doing. This time is also meant for fellowship and interaction. So, I want to make sure we have that intro time for questions, concerns, adjustments, all of those things as well. So then when we go into the workout, it's smooth sailing. So by the time you're seeing these exercises the way you're seeing them now, you've already seen them ahead of time, unless you joined us on the later end. But we have about 30 seconds left, and we're going back to those push-ups with back extensions. Then we have our plank with our toe taps for mountain climbers. Then we have our bridges from 1 to 4 cadence. Again, you can do them single or 1 to 4 cadence like we did. And then we have our side kicks. All right, so that 2 minutes goes by pretty quickly. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's get right back into it. Coming down onto the mat. So the first time I did my push-ups modified, this time I'm going to do them regular. And let's begin. 1 push-up. Back extension. 2 push-ups. Now I'm going to move my arms through an arc of movement as well. So I get 3 push-ups. Full range of motion. You don't have to do this. I'm just showing as demonstration. We have 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 1. 1 push-up. 1 extension. 2 push-ups. 1, 2. 2 extensions. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 extensions. 1, 2. Rest. Woo! That was good. Next up is our plank hold, full extended arms with mountain climbers or toe taps. Just going to enjoy my last 30 seconds here because those push-ups, then going right into that plank hold, it's going to win you, especially once we add the legs. But again, the toe taps it's not about speed. It's about keeping your form while you do the movement. And we go from there, fast or slow. You choose. Ready? And begin. So again, this is a slower. I'm going a little faster this time. Some people even, it's kind of up to you.
In the midnight, answer with love, not spy.
30 seconds in. Mind over matter. We got this. We can do all things. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Oh. Yes. Good stuff. Next up, our bridges with a hold. So, once again, feet can be flat or slight extension of the knees, toes up towards the ceiling. You can do singles or a cadence hold, following along. All right, and begin. 1 and lower. Up for 2 holds. 1, 2, and lower. 3, 1, 2, 3, and lower. And 4, 1, 2, 3, and lower. Again, I'm going to extend my knees out this time. Up and hold. 1 and lower. 2, 1, 2. Good. 3, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the abs. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the top. Come on. 1. Good. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1. Up. 1, 2, and rest. Woo! We are breezing through these. We are breezing through these, everyone. Squat with a kick. Start with that opposite side. That would be my only suggestion. Get a rhythm, squat, step, kick. That step is to turn your foot to support you better for your kick. So it's almost like a dance move. Boom. That's what I like to say. I teach it that way when I teach kickboxing anyway. We got to do a kickboxing session one of these days too. Because again, these workouts, you don't need any weights. Not at all. So that removes any excuses. All right. Let's begin. Squat, step, and remember, low, middle, or high kick. And I'm going to start on the opposite side because I started on that side. I demoed on this side, which is why I confused myself just then. But just in case there are people who actually are paying attention, I had to start on this side this time. Come on. Good. Squat, step, kick. Squat, step, kick. Almost there. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Good. One more. Switch sides. Step and kick. This is it, y'all. We're cooling down after that. Last one we do. Now, if you want to take this to a third, fourth, or even a fifth round, go for it. No judgment here. Halfway through. Come on.
Thanksgiving in my mouth when I toast. Let me out on the block, there's walking a light. Walking a light. Yadah, open up my sight.
15 seconds. Come on. I can do all things. Encourage yourself. Last one. And rest. Woo! Oh. Woo. Try not to sit down. But if you need to catch your breath, hands onto your knees, leaning forward, makes it easier for you to breathe. Excellent job. So, time for our cool down. This is the nice part, because we get to stretch out all those areas we just worked, but also bring the blood pressure down as well. Another 30 seconds. Please have some water, because I'm going to have some water as well. All right. Almost want to say all hearts and minds clear, right? Getting into our cool down now. Feet are hip width to shoulder width apart. Inhaling up. And exhale. Let's drop that head. Good. Inhale, bring the head, arms up. Exhale, arms, head down. And one more. Arms, head up. Exhale, arms and head down. Great job. Let's bring those feet out just a little bit. We're going to activate the hips and knees now. We're going to inhale. Good. Exhale, bending at the hips and knees. And up. One more. Inhale up. Palms come together. Let's drop that left palm and lean. Turn your head into your elbow to stretch out your neck. And then turn the other way. Inhaling and exhaling, switching sides. Same rules apply. Turn your head into your elbow. And away. One more time each side. Inhale and exhale. Turning the head. Away. And last time, inhale, exhale. Turning the head in and away. Great job. Inhale, exhale. Let's turn all the way to that side here. Doesn't matter what side, you're going to do both. Feet are on the train track, so even though you have one foot in the front, one on the back, there is a space in between. Let's get into that lunge position. Good. Activate those arms and palms. Let's interlock the fingertips above the head and press up. Keep those arms back by your ears or the back of your head. Take a deep breath in, press up, and bring those arms as you exhale right in front of the chest, opening up the back. And let's drop that back knee slightly, leaning back. We get that stretch in the front of the thigh on that back leg. Great job. Releasing here. We're going to pop this knee forward, then shift the hips back onto this back leg. And now we're going to flex the front toe up. for hamstrings. Hamstrings are the muscle in the back of that front leg. Feel free to reach towards that toe if your balance is there. Good, roll up through the spine. And let's turn the opposite way. Again, feet on the train tracks. Get into that lunge position. Inhale up. Interlock the fingertips. Exhale and press. Good, inhale, press up. Exhale, bring those arms right in front of the chest. And bend that back knee, leaning back. Just stretch out the front of the thigh on the back leg on this side. Excellent job. Release those arms. Pop that toe forward and knee forward. Shift back. And hinge, hamstrings. If you have your balance, feel free to reach towards that opposite foot. So I'm reaching, I'm crisscrossing my body. Good. Inhale, rolling up and back to the front. Let's come down to the mat, shall we? Coming down onto our bums. Prop yourself nice and tall onto your sits bones, which are the bones that go right through your glute. Bring the feet apart, nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale, swing those arms behind your body and extend them nice and straight, stretching out the chest. And these stretches, they're going to feel achy good, right? Releasing here. Reach up this time, arms out to the side. We're going to crisscross, pinky finger to pinky toe. Dropping your forehead towards your knee. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale up. Opposite side, pinky finger to pinky toe. Dropping your forehead to your knee. Ooh, this side is tight. My right side. The dominant side sometimes is going to be tight anyway, but woo. Very good. Releasing here. Once again, inhale. Interlock the fingertips, press up. Exhale. Coming forward. Flex those toes towards your face and press away from your body with your upper arms. Beautiful. Swing those arms back. Slide those feet together. Good. Reaching up. Exhale, coming forward. Now, if you can't touch your toes, knees, shins, or toes are fine. Drop your head in between your upper arms and turn your head left and right. Let that stretch travel all the way from the base of your skull down your spine. If you tend to have bad posture, you're going to feel a pull here, which is good. Beautiful job. Inhale, up. Exhale, swing those arms up behind you one more time. And again, open up the chest. Almost done, everyone. Beautiful job. Releasing here. Turn on to your belly. On your hands and knees here. We're going to just pretty much go into our modified push-up position and then drop the hips further down. So we're extending the back here, opening up the hips. I even like to dip my hips side to side here to get more of a stretch. Inhale, pressing the hips up and back, and then dropping down, having a seat right onto your calves. Drop your forehead down to the mat and reach away, opening up. And you'll feel this stretch from the palms all the way down to your low back. Reaching here, this is a great latissimus dorsi stretch or lat stretch. Woo! And those of us who tend to have frozen shoulder or shoulder issues, this may be intense. So if you can't reach your arms as far, that's okay. but let the weight of your upper head and shoulders really open that area up. Coming back onto your hands and knees here. We're going to flex the toes and exhale, rocking onto the toes, walking back just like we did with our warm-up. Feet are flat, coming up slow, articulating through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Watch the speed, watch the pressure to the head. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Whew, good. And last thing, we're going to reach up, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your arms all the way in front of you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Triceps. Stretching out those arms. Reach up. Bring that arm now. Same arm right across the chest. Give your arm a hug. Rotating those wrists, thumbs, and fingers. Full range of motion for you. Good. Opposite arm. Inhale. Give yourself a pat on the back. Triceps. Good. Inhale. Arm comes across your body. Give it a hug. Range of motion here. Wonderful job. Inhale one more time. Reaching up. Exhale. Bring your arms all the way across your body. And let's give thanks to the Most High for these bodies that do whatever we think. And it just follows directions. Did a wonderful job. Congratulate yourself. Love on yourself. Thank your body for all its hard work. And thank the Most High for a body to work with. All right. Thank you for joining us yet again today for another workout. Take this with you through the months. Go look at the other ones. Repeat them. And join us back. We meet the second Sunday of every month. So look for those posts. Look for the times. And we'll see you next time. Peace and love. Abba Shalom.
I love that. Peace and love.
Look, I can't assume all of us know Hebrew, so I say
Right.
peace and love, and we go from there. But how did that work out for you? How you feeling?
There we go. I was trying to turn my camera on so you can see me breaking a sweat.
Yeah,
That's how it went. You see? The
I know
evidence.
that's right. I know that's
But
right.
it was really good and much needed. I was actually telling my Don that I needed those stretches. My side was starting to hurt today. My shoulder yesterday. So just came right on time. Hallelu-Yah, Hallelu-Yah.
Oh, absolutely. Hallelu-Yah. Yeah, and a lot of times it's just everyday movements. We are creatures of habit, and Yadah Yahuah, he made us forward-moving creatures. We don't go back, just like we're not supposed to look back, but we very rarely do anything behind. So everything we do is forward, and a lot of our discomfort comes from repetitive movement. So those stretches really can help to balance out. And you may find whatever discomfort you may be feeling, it may even creep back up just while you're chilling, doing what you normally do. So now that you know what helps, you can go back and then repeat those as well. And I think that's the thing. It stretches a great balancing out of our everyday activities. I'll have some of my clients come in and say, I don't know what I did. All I did was garden. And I was like, well, how long were you gardening? 5 hours. 5 hours?
Yeah.
We only work out for 30 minutes? And we over here sweating. These people are out here for hours. And I know how when you get your mindset to complete a task, especially gardening in and of itself is therapeutic. It's a way of creating and creating space for more life to grow. I think it's a beautiful practice. But I think because it's not strenuous in that capacity where you're doing things in small increments, but you're constantly bending, you're constantly leaning, you're constantly rotating, lifting, that kind of stuff. It is a quite interesting when people it doesn't register right away because they've done it over a period of time. So then it could be later that evening or even the next day. We call that delayed muscle soreness. So a lot of times it's fine in the moment, but you've missed that window of time to stretch the muscle. So then whatever the muscle releases, which is lactic acid, is a lot of metabolic waste as you move your body. So there's a lot that's excreted, but stretching, as we were talking about with the lymph system, the lymph moves that fluid out of there. But if you've had a pretty long day of activity and you haven't stretched, that metabolic waste can then rest in the tissue, and it's waste. Nothing likes waste sitting in it. They like, so you'll find that you'll get, a little tension, feel a little stiffness, a little burning, how it manifests for everyone is different. But the stretching really does help. So when you're having those long days of gardening and stuff, after you take it down, put a towel on the floor, put a mat on the floor while you're listening to music, just, do some nice relaxing breathing. And I really, when I'm stretching, I am giving thanks at the same time, because I'm grateful for this little body. And, they say youth is wasted on the young, which I don't believe is true, but I believe that I encourage our youth to really take advantage of the fact that they have that vim and vigor, but start these preventative practices now, the stretching, the massage, the body care, because it's very loving to your body. But when you get older, you stretching, you like, well, I'm just glad this hip move. I'm glad this knee move. I'm glad, so I'll wake up some mornings, my body be like, so let me talk to you about yesterday. I'm like, what did I do yesterday? So yeah, I think, stretching is so good. And, which actually I probably should remind people that the stretch videos, there's a whole series of stretching. I have to figure out, because it's like we could be here all day if we do them. I try to make the stretching longer than the warm up. The stretching is at least roughly about 10 minutes. But we'll do some stretching too. I'd like to maybe make it more like a flow movement where we are doing the exercises but stretching as well. So that will combine both, which I think is a great way to, if you're going to exercise, might as well do the combination so you're balanced the entire time. But yeah, but that was good. I only did the 4 movements today. And I was like, wow, like
you went easy on me to slow down.
But like I feel like we breezed through them, but it was like we went boom, boom. It was like that rest time didn't really feel like there was much of a rest in between, even though we were resting. But usually I have lesser exercises when they're combined. So we did a lot of combination movements, like that first exercise where we did the push-up and the extension. So then I didn't have to separate them. But, I encourage people, if the 2 circuits weren't enough, you can go back and do a 3rd circuit, a 4th circuit, a 5th circuit. It just depends on how you want your workouts to go. I'm at the age where, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to keep my body healthy. I want to feel good, and you can overdo it. So I've been there, done that as well, which is why my body talks to me now. So it was cute. The results was cute, but the wear and tear, not so much. So I got to make sure I put the time in. Yeah. This not about vanity over here.
I know that's right. And it wasn't over here either.
I know that's
tell
right.
you what, when we did on the back stretch, I took my time to breathe and catch my breath. That's the time I took to rest. So I'm learning, what exercises can you not necessarily be more relaxed, but able to breathe out more and take your time, so that when the heavy stuff come, like the push-up, to me, for me, that's like a lot. So, but I try to extend myself because I need to do that, and I don't do that often. So, yes, ma'am, I'm learning with you how to rest and breathe in between and breathing still while you're doing it, because it's hard to. Well, sometimes like to remember to breathe. So when you tell us to breathe, that does help. And when you said, I can do all things, you must have been looking through my screen because I was with that push up in the I forgot the one,
The
with the
back
back and forth.
extension. Hmm.
That it was nice, but it was a doozy for me. So I needed that experiment. Yes, ma'am.
And look, quiet as it's kept. My favorite part is after the push up when I get to lay back down on my belly so I can do the back extensions. The back extensions are a lot easier than the push up. But I mean, it's almost like this mental reprieve for just that 1 second. So, I have my favorite movements, and you'll find there's going to be exercises you just bang them out, and then there's ones that are going to be more challenging, which I think is also healthy because I think that there's a message to your body like, okay, some of this I can do, some of this will be challenging. If it's all just really hard, it's discouraging. So I try to also, I remember some of the exercises that folks have expressed. So next time we get together, we're going to do some of that tabletop alignment, that one you like where you extend the arm and the leg. Um, so I actually was almost going to put that in there today, but I said, well, we're doing the back extension, so I don't want to double up and it'd be too much. So we'll be doing that next time since I know you like that one. So
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
But yeah, so Coty, I really always enjoy this time together in fellowship. This my jam. I like when you say that this my jam. This is my jam. I just love to be active, and I love to share this with people because I know it's not everybody's thing, but I think when you have someone with you encouraging you, and you can chat and talk and laugh, and you're like, come on, come on, come on, I can do all things. I think it makes it bearable, and I think that this is how we hold each other up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a joy for me, and I hope that the people that view this later too, they are just as Barack by these activities as we are, and we'll be here. So what they say, same bat time, same bat station. Now, I might be dating myself saying that, or we can synchronize our swatches, which probably still makes me sound old. I don't know. But either way, look at you shaking your head. Do you remember either one of those phrases?
No,
Oh,
but I ain't want to say.
mercy. When you shook your head, you were like, girl, okay. But yes, until the next time, I mean, it's always a joy. And let me see. I'm going to just call out the date on here because we already talked about it. So y'all can put this in y'all planners now. September 13th. That's Rashawn, the Sunday, September 13th. We usually meet 12 p.m. EST, which means if we go backwards, it'll be 11 a.m. Mountain, 10 a.m. Central, and 9 a.m. Pacific. So put it in your planners now. Join us. The water is fine. You ain't got, you can just go with the flow, but go back and practice these. So once we get back together, these aren't so new. So once again, I thank everybody for joining. Thank you, Toda Rabba, my sister, for joining me today, Avia. And peace and love. Wahaba Shalom.
Separas aguas arriba y abajo, cielo y océano, trazo y trabajo. Bendices hierbas, semillas que caen,
fruto que nace, promesas que traen.